right, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I say.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
George Springer.
Popped him up. Number 23 in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. 2 hits in 7 tries. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. So a runner in scoring.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick is there. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ball 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left, and it bangs off the monster. Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So striding in, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 44.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Holt gloves it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. In there for strike one. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading
as
off.
they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Xander.
A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, number 23. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First now and one away. Now to play Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Full sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 2 for 9. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Holt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Vasquez on third. Bradley at second with 2 gone. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Benintendi.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Holt is right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, number 44. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brock Holt. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 1. Now single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Batting, Brock Holt. He reached up. Popped up. White in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fast. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Josh.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-0 to him now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Reddick aboard here at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Betts giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2-1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in to try it again, number 44. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 3 runs already home here. He'll try it again from first. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. A pause. And the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Junior.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is popped up. Bregman has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Andrew.
Snap throw to first, and he saw it coming that time, back in standing. And he takes a cold strike one. And he misses 2-1. Bradley leads off first with one away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A line shot to third base. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's set and the pitch.
Third baseman.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Yuli Gurriel.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder.
One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Right there for strike 1. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler White.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Reddick, the runner at second with one away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 23 is under it. 2 gone. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Devers gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Brock Polton now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-0 the count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Brock Holt now with a full count. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he throws it away. Striding in for Boston, number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Holt at second with 2 down. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in on the right at first, and that ends the inning. So digging in.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder,
Stephen Wright is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35.
A ball and no strikes.
Steven Wright.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Popped him up. Number 23 moving to his left. 1 away. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, batting .500, 5 for 10. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Number 23 will put this one away. And here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, Ryan Presley, comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as they'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Michael.
Leading off for Houston, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Coming to the plate now, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Down below the knees, knuckleball dipped on him a bit too much. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Up next to the Astros,
Here comes
the third baseman,
and it's fouled away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. To third. Devers has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Next up for the Red Sox, Brock Holt, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The second baseman, Brock Holt.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder, Josh Ready.
Popped him up. Bogarts over to his left. He's got it one away. Tyler White will bat
Now
next.
batting, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
One.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. His career numbers against Stephen Wright, he's 0 for 4. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman calls for it, and no problem with that one as we are headed for it. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Devers is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. Oh,
and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
And the third baseman makes the play. Here's J.D. Martinez. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. One down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a chance. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Brock Holt. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Roberto Ozuna comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Called strike 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 23, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. And he strikes him out to retire. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now that's popped up. Number 23 has room in foul territory. 1 away. At the plate, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left side, but well foul. Yank fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Tyler White. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tyler White.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup with the 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box.
Leading your attention, please.
Sandy Leon is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is line to left. Breckman is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that misses inside 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Popped up, back behind second. Altuve over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, he's 1 for 5. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Bregman gloves it on to first, and that'll. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Number 23 is there. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So
Now batting, the second baseman,
Matt Barnes, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is foul right side. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. His
Leading
career
off
history with
for the
Roberto
Red Sox,
Ozuna, he's 1 for 4.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Hector Rondon. Son now hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th.
Number 30, Hector.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Rondon is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Popped up. Gurriel has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. It was Josh James takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.